The Chinese Communist Party quietly upping its pressure on Taiwan. China flew a surveillance drone into Taiwan's airspace for the first time on Saturday. Taiwan's defense ministry said the reconnaissance drone entered the airspace of Pratas, an island controlled by Taiwan. Pratas sits 250 miles away from Taiwan's main island. The drone flew above the range of Taiwan's air defense systems. It left the area after Taiwan issued warnings. Taiwan's defense minister has previously said that if a Chinese aircraft or other military asset enters the island's airspace, it can be considered a first strike. He added that Taiwan would be justified in responding for self-defense. Two Taiwanese officials told the Financial Times that the island would be extremely careful to prevent any incident at Pratas from escalating into a bigger conflict. Moving north to the East China Sea, the waters between China, Taiwan, and Japan, China has also carried out unusual exercises in recent weeks. The two separate instances, the regime deployed thousands of fishing boats to form floating barriers stretching 200 miles long. Some of the civilian fishing boats have been trained for military operations. China has used dual-purpose fishing boats to support its navy before, but it's rare to see so many gather in one place. Last week, the New York Times reported that roughly 1,400 Chinese vessels formed a rectangular formation in the East China Sea. And 1 month ago, about 2,000 Chinese fishing boats assembled in an L-shaped formation. Analysts told the outlets this suggests China has been bolstering its maritime militia. They say it could also be a test of how civilian vessels might support military operations against Taiwan. The fishing boats assembled near major shipping lanes close to Shanghai. Those lanes are considered strategically important for China in the event of a conflict over Taiwan. A former U.S. intelligence officer said Chinese fishing boats are too small to effectively carry out a blockade, but they could potentially impede U.S. warship operations. Some experts warn the fishing boats could be used to overwhelm radar or drone sensors or to help China reinforce its territorial claims.